entering the clinch. So right now we're at a little bit longer range. Of course, range where we might be punching, kicking, throwing long knees. When we start getting into the clinch, grabbing onto the back of the head, there's a couple things to keep in mind. So Gary and I are here. We're not quite ready to clinch on. When I clinch onto the back of his head, I swing one hand at a time. Okay, so I don't want to go like this. I don't want to grab on both hands because obviously I'm open. I'm leaving myself open. So I've got to be sneaky. So one hand at a time. When I'm clinched on here, our hips are relatively close. When I throw my knee, I want to lunge back. As I lunge back, I'm going to pop his head. So I'm going to snap his head. Okay, not letting go, but I'm going to snap his head back, kind of to throw him off a little bit. So snap, I lunge back to throw my knee. Snap, lunge back to throw my knee. Now some things to keep in mind if you saw what I just did there in the clinch. We're here in the clinch. I want to make sure when I lunge back here that I'm keeping my head tucked. Lunge back, keeping my head tucked. What I don't want to do in the clinch is I don't want to go like this. I don't want to throw my knee and have my head right above Gira's head, because if also he lifts his head up here, I'm taking his head. So I want to protect myself as I need. So I'm here, lunging. When I extend for my leg, or extend my leg out, I lunge back, extending my arm up, and lunge, pop that head back. So controlling that head. So basically, if you look at the back of Gira's head here, you've got here, when I go to lunge back, I'm snapping that. Knee, snap, knee, snap, knee, snap, knee. Okay, so one more time, we're entering the clinch. I'm going to throw two knees. 1, 2, and break. When I break, that's the next important thing to keep in mind. So when I break, I don't want to drop my head down. So I'm here in the clinch. I throw my knees. 1, 2. When I break, I'm just going to push off. All right. Keeping my elbows tucked. So if you look from the back, when I push off here in the clinch, and I break off, I push off. I'm trying to stay nice and balanced. I'm not doing this. I definitely don't want to do this. Push off and leave my head open, because then I could take a knee or a kick to the head, which easily happens all the time in Muay Thai and MMA. So I want to protect yourself. So here, you're breaking that clinch, push off. Okay? If they still have a hold of you, at least you're not putting your head down like there.